Yo, shout out to us, man, doing what we do. Y'all know what it is when you see the woman singing in a slow beat, bringing Big Vern in the App Stupid Studio, doing his thinging. I'm your favorite podcaster's podcaster. So, if you're just joining us for the first time, thank you. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Today was an action-packed show. Josh Allen, has he run out of time? When he had that look on his face after the loss Sunday, it just said a lot. It really said a lot. Then Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones has lost his damn mind. He's got a 51-year-old coach with no coaching experience who's never played in the NFL. And out of the 12 years that he has been in the league, he's only had 4 years of success. Figure that out. Then we talked about the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are doing a lot of good things in that coaching tree. We're very excited to see what this year is going to bring. Also, we're excited to see what the draft is going to look like for the Bears. Can they get back to being the monsters of the Midway? We just don't know. Then we talk some Eagles football. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, is Saquon Barkley your MVP? Find out what we think about that. And then we talked about Patrick Mahomes. Is he the best clutch quarterback in the NFL? That is really a good question. But we're going to close this thing out with Pete Carroll and the Raiders. And is he too old to be doing this? Is Pete Carroll too old to be doing this? Now, I think he is, but we'll go ahead and get into it when we get back from a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Bam, 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 bam. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. We promoting another rap album this month, Mac Miller, Balloonerism, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is $5 Pony Rides, Friendly Hallucinations. Friendly Hallucinations is dope. That's a really good song. Excisors, and then Mannequins. Mac Miller, Balloonerism, in stores now. Shout out to Mac Miller, R.I.P. Just a good LP, So sad the young man is not here with us today. Now we getting back on this, man. Look, stop hiring these old people, man. I don't understand what the love affair is when we keep these old people around way too long. I'm not being an ageist or anything like that. I'm just sitting here and saying, spend some time around somebody who is 72 to 73 years old and they're not active. Now, you mean to tell me you want that 72 or 73-year-old roster, that guy, over a 60-man roster? Come on, man. We got to stop. And the fact that Pete Carroll is getting ready to be 74, he's got a 3-year contract with a 4th extension. Is this Al Davis Jr. having daddy issues? Honestly. And I know people will sit there and say, oh, Pete Carroll, he had success as a coordinator in college and the head coach in college, and he had a success as a pro coach and blah, blah, blah. He's old. He's too old. It's disgusting. These people are old. Let them grow old gracefully. If I'm 73 and I'll be 74 soon, I don't want to spend time being mad at young guys who don't hit the tackles correctly. I don't want to talk to guys about not showing up for meetings and missing practice with position. There's so many things that you don't want to do. You want to spend that last precious time with your daughter, with your granddaughters, with your great grandkids. You want to sit up. I mean, There are so many things that you want to be doing besides football in your golden years. Because football, like I said, football is a year-round business. Take this time out, man. Figure out who you were. What do you like to do at the end? Because I think, now this is me talking from a father perspective. We give all of ourselves to the outside world 24/7. And if you have a spouse like me and you have children like me, then when it comes time for you and your wife to sit down and enjoy some time to yourself, that's precious. And you don't want those moments to stop. You want to be there to talk to your son about his first and 5 gigs. You want to be there to talk to your daughter about getting older and the things that she may look for in a man. All of these things are good things. Football does not mean anything to someone who's been to the end of that rope. You've made it this long in life. Go do something else. Pete Carroll was he was teaching. He wasn't coaching anymore. He was teaching at USC. And everybody in the mainstream media laughed like, oh, let's see how long that lasts. Man, look, shut your weird ass up. This dude wanted to get away and he wanted to be just a regular normie person. Let him do that. But at 70, that's way too old to be doing this. And again, this is Al Davis Jr. with daddy issues. He wants someone in there who's older than him, who was around at the same time as Pops was, so he can actually sit around and listen to stories of how his dad used to run tyrants all over this place. And we gave you this. They usually fire their coaches in a year. None of their coaches last 4 years. And the only coach to get out of there with a winning record was Jack Del Rio. We talked about this. You want that headache at 74? Really? You want to deal with renegade players in the locker room, hijacking the locker room and being insubordinate? You want to deal with that at 74? Hells no. I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy. Why would you? At some point, you just got to go ahead and shrug your shoulders and say, hey, look, ain't enough money in the world to cost me my
He telling the truth. He telling the truth. Is he telling the truth? Ain't nothing wrong with the truth.
Ain't nothing wrong with the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's the show. Thank you all for joining us. We had a great time. Make sure you smash the like and subscribe button and share the content. This is Big Vern, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.